Hey there, Wargamers! Welcome to another episode of War of the Realms. You've got Ben here and Luka from MiniWarGaming to do a 2,000 point game for you guys. It's going to be the new Death Battle Tome, so Legions of Nagash. I'll be playing the Legion of Blood today, so I'm just going to kind of cycle through all the Legions. I'll probably end up playing the Grand Host of Nagash mostly in the future, as it's probably my favorite. That or Sacrament, I don't know. And Ben here is playing Stormcast Eternals, so he's playing a Star Drake list with Dracoths. The standard
really
kind of.
There was a way of making Dracoth's battle line.
But you can't really.
No. Because I would genuinely run a sub 20 model army if I could.
You would just do nothing but Dracoths.
I love Dracoths.
Well, they're all just characters on a mount essentially.
Well,
Each one.
I love the models. I love the models. I think they're brilliant models.
They're kind of nice models. I can't fault them for that. We haven't determined the scenario yet. We're going to go ahead and do that after showing you the armies and the table. But without further ado, let's go look at the armies and the table. Here we are, folks. 2,000 points. Legion of Blood. There we go. Legion of Blood. That's what I was trying to say. As you can see here, Neferata will be joining this one, and she has to be the general. If you bring a Mortarch, you have to bring her, and she has to be the general. Gonna go over her spell that she grabbed. She's got Overwhelming Dread because she's a death mage. She can take from either lore. I happen to like that one. It's gonna work well with what I'm trying to do. I'm just gonna try and spam a lot of negative bravery this game. Hopefully that works out. If it doesn't, well, I tried. And if I didn't do it properly, well, maybe I'll try it properly in the future. But she's going to have Overwhelming Dread. This Vampire Lord here is going to have a Ring of Dominion, the relic, at the start of the combat phase, and I choose him to fight. I choose an enemy model within range to fight, and on a 5-up, that model fights itself with one of its weapons. He's also going to have the Amaranthine Orb as a spell, so that's the line that does d6 mortal wounds on a 4-up. Vampire Lord over here is going to have Vile Transference, which is simply... you choose an enemy unit, you do mortal wounds to it if there's a nearby death unit, and those wounds go to that death unit instead. So it's kind of like a life sap. And those are my heroes for this game. Only bringing 3 with Legion of Blood because everything else is pretty expensive. Battle line, I have 1, 2, 3 squads of 10 skeletons, all with command. They're all sword and board, just because of the battle line. Legion of Blood doesn't really have access to much battle line other than skeleton zombies and dire wolves. I brought 2 squads of Blood Knights. Now, they're 260 points still. They got that banner nerf, or the banner changed. Now the banner's negative on bravery. I'm not too sure if they're super worth. In the Legion of Blood, they get that bonus attack, as well as the Vampire Lords. So that's going to help them a little bit, have that 4 attacks each base. I brought 2 squads of 3 Spirit Hosts, just because they're summonable, they get wounds back, they're hard to deal with. I like them. I just like them all around, and they're on circular bases, so you guys at least get some circular bases in my army, as I have literally the rest all square and rectangular bases, which it does upset me a little bit. I do want to play Sigmar proper, but unfortunately we still do play a lot of fantasy, and I like to use these models in fantasy as well. And to square it all off, we have a Terrorgeist. So I haven't brought a Terrorgeist in Age of Sigmar in a while, other than a Ghoul King on a Terrorgeist or something along those lines. I'm going to try and use him for a Scream ability in conjunction with all the negative 2 bravery I'm bringing with Legion of Blood, because anything with a banner is negative 2 bravery if they're within range of 6 inches, and anything without a banner, so like a Terrorgeist, any of these characters, or the Spirit Host is just negative 1 bravery, and with the spell stacking, could be a lot of negative bravery, which will really enhance the Terrorgeist Scream ability. That's going to be my 2,000 points of Legion of Blood, and I also got my 4 grave sites. I use the Garden of More terrain because I feel like it's just appropriate. It's really cool too. 2,000 points of the Stormcast Eternals.
Okay, for my heroes, I brought a Lord Relector because I genuinely think they're really good and great. For 80 points, you can't really go wrong for him. His prayer is going to be the Bless Weapons prayer. So on a 6 to hit, you basically make another attack with that weapon. You put it on a unit. So yeah, it could be useful. We then got a Knight Venator with his bow of never hits or never wounds. Again, 120 points. I feel like it could be useful. It's worth a try. That's my logic. And then we've got a Lord Celestin on Stardrake, because I think it's one of the nicest models GW's ever produced.
It is a beautiful model. Can't argue that.
I need to finish painting mine at home at some stage. It's sat there staring at me judgingly.
It's a big, daunting model, too.
Yeah, it is. He will be my general. He has the armor of Silver Sigmar, enchanted armor, so -1 to hit him. And his command trait was... ooh, no, that's a good... Oh, that's right. Staunch Defender, because that's an amazing.
Yeah, it's just a really good Stormcast. If you don't charge, you get +1 to your saving throw within 6 of him.
Yeah, exactly.
Including himself.
So solid. And who needs cover when you can just do that instead?
And the Drake has the Keen Clawed.
No, he has the lithe-limbed.
Oh, the +1 movement?
Yeah, +1 movement. I figure I can get more use out of that.
I agree. It's pretty useful.
It's only just wound rolls of 6 or -3, and that's great, but you know, a lot of your stuff doesn't have.
Yeah, I definitely don't have a lot of saves on
exactly.
my guys.
So I just don't. I feel I can get more use out of this one.
Alright. We got Battle Line here. What do you got?
So we got Unit of Liberators here with a Grand Hammer, Shield and Hammer because it's a good option. We got Unit Adjudicators with the Shock Bow scope. The better bow on the.
You're right. The Shock Bolt bow.
And then another Unit of Liberators here just to round out my battle line. Unit of Decimators, they're nothing special, but you never, like, against Hordes are great fun. I was hoping Luka would bring more skeletons.
He knows I'm playing against, he knows he's playing against Undead, so I could have brought Hordes. I didn't this game. Who knows, maybe next game, yeah. Maybe next game.
And then on to the Dracothian Garbage. Again, I think they're absolutely gorgeous models, so I brought as many as I could. So we've got a unit of Fulminators with the Spears, because they're actually quite good. And then 2 units of Tempestors with the crossbows, because they're a little bit obnoxious when they shoot at things.
Yeah, the -1 to hit.
The -1 to hit, like, they don't even have to hurt you or anything, and they don't actually have to hit you. As long as they declare that both models from the unit are shooting at you, you get -1 to hit. That's great.
Here's the table Ben and I are going to be playing on. We are doing Scorched Earth. We rolled that 6. We've already put down the tokens in our deployment zones. Boom, boom, boom. This is the one where you get a victory point at the end of your turn for every objective you're standing on, and you can burn your opponents for D3 at the end of your turn. Simple enough. Whoever has the most at the end of the game wins the game. If you're tied, whoever killed the most wins said game with a minor victory. I've also, this will be Ben's deployment zone. This will be mine on this end. I've already set up my grave sites, so I have 2 in my deployment zone, and I've got 2 elsewhere, so I got 1 right in the middle, and I got 1 near that objective over there, just in case, you know, I need to hold an objective. Or something along those lines, I guess. We're going to go ahead and deploy now. Ben will be dropping first. We have deployment finished. Blood Knights, Skeletons, Vampire Lord. That is the life leeching one. Spirit Host, Skeletons, Neferata. Terrorgeist, Spirit Hosts, Skeletons.
Skelebobs.
And we got Vampire Lord with the Amaranthian Orb and the Relic. And we've got Blood Knights. And that is the order of left to right on my deployment. Across from me, right to left, we've got
Decimators, Tempestors, Fulminators, Judicators, Lord Celestin, Lord Relictor, my other unit Tempestors, my Knight Venator, one of my units Liberators, and we've got a unit in the Celestial Realm as well.
The second squad of Liberators are in the Celestial Realm.
Yeah.
Ben here finished deploying first. So you're going to get to decide who goes first. It's going to be you or me. Me? Ah, yes, of course. I will accept that, and I will, I guess, go first. I got nothing else I can do. Might as well do that. Let's do it. Turn 1. Legion of Blood. So in my hero phase, Neferata will, of course, use her command ability. Any enemy within 15 inches of her, because she's not wounded, is -1 to hit. She'll go ahead and Mystic Shield herself, just in case. Or do I do it to the Terrorgeist? That's a good question. I'll get back to that. You know what? Neferata will Mystic Shield this Terrorgeist here, because he is such a vulnerable little thing, isn't he?
He's scary.
Getting it with a 6. So that's just nothing to dispel it. So he'll have a 3-up saving throw. Other than that, though, I don't think...
I thought you said he had a 5-up.
He's got 4-up, I lied. He's got a 4-up, now he's got a 3-up.
This is how you treat guests. You lie to them.
This is the best way to win.
Disgraceful, Luka.
The best way to win.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
You should know this.
What save has she got then?
4-up. So she's down to... She's got 4-up base.
Okay, that's it.
That's going to be it for hero phase stuff. I have nothing to heal. No more spells in range to cast. So we are going to go ahead and do some movement. The skeletons are just going to move up a wee bit. Just to encircle this objective a little bit better. Blood Knights, not moving their full 10. I do want to stay a good distance away from their charge, just because the Dracoths are quite formidable in combat.
Yeah, the Tempestors themselves are a bit naff. They got a dagger to stab you with a bit, basically.
But it's the D6 damage on those drag costs.
Yeah, but
when you
that
roll a
me
6.
rolling 6s, and I'm not very good.
You're not very good at the rolling 6s part?
No.
All
so, you know, I'm just saying, if that's what you're worried about, don't worry about it.
I'll still worry about it. Well, this Vampire Lord is going to... Oh, that's a tough call. I'm going to say go there. We like that spot. Yeah, sure. Why not? Spirit Host's moving up there 6. Going to stay within range of some grave sites. Both of them, actually. And this one will move up 6 as well. La-di-da-da-da-da-da. I am a ghost. La-la-la-la-la. These skeletons are going to move up just a teeny bit. Ending there. Second squad of skeletons will do something very similar. And end up over here. Oop. Blood Knights here. Oop, moving up there. Trying to stay 20 inches away from the fulminators.
Well, the guys with the crossbows, the Tempesters.
Tempesters. It's the shots, you can't really avoid it. They move 10, 12 inch range, so...
Yeah, it's going to happen.
Yeah, I can't avoid that.
Maximise the charge for me, at least.
Yeah, try to make the charge pretty tough. It's only a 10 inch charge, but... still, pretty tough. Now I have to figure out where Neferata and this Terrorgeist want to go. I forgot she can cast 2 spells, and she's got Dark Mist, so she's going to Dark Mist herself. And I forgot, so I naturally failed the spell. But, remember that for the future. That would be, essentially gives the ethereal rule, where you ignore positive and negative modifiers for armor saves, and it gives you the fly keyword. She wasn't in range to give to the Blood Knights. It's really good on Blood Knights. Neferata will move to about here. And the Terrorgeist is going to go, well, I don't actually know. To about here. Neferata's actually going to go like that. There you go. Final positions, Neferata, Terrorgeist. And that is my movement phase done. I am not going to bother shooting anything because nothing's in range. No charges. No morale. So I'm just going to get 1, 2, 3 victory points for a score of 3-0. That's going to be the end of turn 1 for the Legion of Blood. Alright, Ben, hero phase time. What's first? Command ability?
Right.
Command ability.
Yeah, I might as well pop my command ability because I can. It's the... I get to re-roll to wound rolls with...
All the Drakes.
Oh, and kill
and kill your Venator.
Venator, yeah. Luka will be glad about that.
That's the second time you've knocked him over now.
Yeah, I know.
That poor model.
I'll move him in a minute, don't worry.
And then we got a prayer.
Yeah, so he's going to do his blessed weapons on him, because I just discovered that it's 6+ any of his things, so I could theoretically get 2 big anti-monster shots.
Yeah, if you get the if you roll the 6 to hit with that arrow, then...
Yeah, so I might as well, so on a 4+ the prayer goes off.
It's only 4 for their prayers, eh?
Yeah, well, this particular one is, which I suppose makes sense because it is quite good. So that does fail.
No prayer. Alright. Does that mean you want to shoot your one-time use arrow this game, or wait to get the blessed weapons?
No, I want to kill you.
Okay.
I want to kill you.
It's fair. So these guys are going up 10 inches.
Clip clop.
Oh, gonna take some shots. I guess not really clip clop. They got big nasty talons.
They're gonna do the same thing. They're just gonna shuffle around the objective to try and stop Luka from burning it if he gets next turn.
These are the fulminators.
These are the fulminators, indeed.
Star Drake, got that +1 movement for 13 inches.
Yeah, so he'll get it there.
Sticking right beside his fulminators and tempesters.
Yeah, and then I think we'll just shuffle these again, same as the liberators on the other side.
Decimator's just going on up.
Yeah, just to protect that a bit. And then I need to roll for the... Oh no, we'll move this guy.
Decimator's ending there.
So he will go over here, away from the knocky off building.
Yes, it's fair. And then you have your Lord Relictor.
And he will just run, because he can't really do anything, over to here.
And then you're going to roll for the Celestial Realm. You have the 1 squad Liberators, who are not coming in this turn.
No.
Alright, that Knight Venator is going to do his once per game. He's going to do his once per game arrow against Neferata.
I need to either kill her or hurt her a lot. So and plus I've got the Judicators there, so I feel like I might, if I get lucky, if it actually does what it's supposed to do for the first time in anything all history.
It's never worked for me.
No, it never works ever. But if it does, then theoretically I can do a lot of damage here. So
So a 1 single shot hitting on a 2.
Watch it roll a 6.
Okay, there's the 1.
Called it.
Hey,
Told you. Every time.
Alright, that's the once per game. It does a bunch of damage.
Yeah, it does. So against heroes it does D3 plus 3, but against monsters it does D6 plus 3.
Yeah.
Which is huge.
It could potentially kill her in one go. Actually, no, it'd bring her down to 2 wounds.
Yeah, exactly. If I'd gotten that 6 and got the prayer off, that would have potentially...
Yeah, and then those guys there would have finished her off.
Yeah.
Now he has a little Phoenix as well.
Yep.
30-inch range on its attacks. Just flies around the battlefield.
Yeah, hitting on 4s. So that would have been an extra attack.
And then 3s to wound.
3s, but 6s are rend -3.
Okay, we got 2 and one's -3. So that's no save on her
And
for that one.
Rend
So for the one that has, I get my armor save, so 4 up. No, so I take, it'd be 2 damage altogether because the rend -3 ignores my armor of 4 up. We are going to ignore damage on 6. She takes 2. She's down to 9. All right, we got 5 Judicators all into Neferata.
Yeah, so we'll start with the prime, just to get his out of the way. So he's hitting on a 2.
So he hits, and it's going to be D6 hits instead.
Yeah, so that's 3.
And we have 4 other guys hitting on 3s.
Yeah, because they're all identical otherwise. So that is 6 hits all told.
6 all together. Wounding on 3s with a -1.
Yep. That's 5.
Not bad. She's got a 5 up save. Okay, she's not going to make any of them. And 6 up to ignore damage. She takes 4. She's down to 5. She's already in a pretty bad state. The Mortarks are quite vulnerable against ranged attacks. The Tempesters here have 4 shots each.
Yeah,
All
the
Blood
lightning
Knights.
surge is out of range, unfortunately. It's only 6 inch, so we'll do the volley storm crossbows into the Blood Knights.
And when you declare all your shots against them, they're -1 to hit until the start of your next hero phase.
So you never know. If I get the double turn, it's useless, but I've got to bank
the double
on
turn
Luka.
is great anyway.
I can't
so
bank on myself getting the double turn, so...
hitting on 4s.
3s.
Or 3s and it's 4s to wound.
3s and 4s, yeah.
5 hits, not bad. 4s to wound. And we've got 2. Their 4 up becomes a 3 up because of their shields. Oh, they take 1 damage, but they ignore it on a 6. They do, no damage. But they're -1 to hit until the start of Ben's next hero phase. The same thing with those Tempesters into my Blood Knights on the right flank.
Yeah, so 3s.
3s to hit, and it's all the shots, so it's -1 to hit now. And 4s.
2
We got
again.
2. Again, 4 up goes to a 3 up. Okay, failing both. 6 up to ignore damage. Takes 2. 1 Blood Knight's down to 1 wound. Put him down to 1 wound. Next up, we have the Star Drake in the shooting phase.
Yeah, so this is the last thing. So let's see if I can kill a Blood Knight off. So how many... I'm going to do the D6 rather than everything with an 18.
So
it's just better.
D6 units of my units on the table.
4?
So
Okay.
So what 4 are you going to choose?
We'll go with that unit of Blood Knights there.
1.
We'll go with Neferata.
2. And what do we got? We got something, right? Anything?
We'll go with those Blood Knights there.
Okay, 3.
And we'll go with that vampire there as well.
All right, 4. So where do you want to start?
We'll start that side
And work our way over. All right, so Blood Knights on my left flank on a 4 up. Yes, D3 mortal wounds.
They take 1.
1. So I ignore it on a 6 because I'm death.
Yep.
And I have a Vampire Lord right there. So I take 1. Putting that one down to 2. Now the Vampire Lord on a 4 up, he takes D3 mortal wounds. No, he's fine. And then Neferata on a 4 up, she's taking D3 mortal wounds. She's fine. We had was it the Terrorgast?
No, it's the Blood Knights.
Oh, because yeah, they're the 4th one. Blood Knights on a 4 up. No!
Ooh.
So just doing 1 mortal wound to my Blood Knights on the left flank.
Oh, brilliant.
That's it for shooting, so we're going to go charges. Looking at them. They're looking for a 10.
Looking for a big charge.
Okay,
might
double
not be-
1.
Yeah, I might.
Is not a good charge on
I
your
can fail
Tempesters.
any charge, Luka.
Second squad of Tempesters. A 7. 7 will not get them into combat. Gonna try a big charge on the Fulminators.
Yeah, essentially I'm looking for a charge, but I kind of want to hit Neferatu, so I need big numbers. Or at least be able to use my piling well.
Oh, okay, there's that double 6 you needed.
Yep.
So that could be the end of Neferata right there. That was a 12-inch, well, over a 12-inch charge, but you could pile in.
Yeah, so essentially all I'm going to do is that with them.
Yeah.
And then with their piling, I'm going to do it in such a way where I get Neferatu.
And that's the only other charge, right?
That is the... Do I want to...
Oh, the Star Drake?
There's no harm in it.
Yeah, you just rolled double 6, so the Star Drake might as well try.
Yeah.
A 10?
Not quite.
Oh, with the Spirit Host too far away?
Yeah.
So the 10 is a fail, needed an 11, and the only one you have to fight with are the Fulminators, so they're going to go ahead and...
So we'll pile in like so, and then this one will pile in like so. Still coming closer to that Spirit Host.
And they're going to do all their attacks in Neferata. They are -1 to hit.
Yeah, but I am also re-rolling to wound. So yeah, this guy will do... I'm going to get greedy. This will cost me, it always does. We'll put this guy's Dracoth into Neferatu.
Yep.
And both the spears, or glaives, into Neferatu. This guy's Dracoth, however, we'll try and din out some Skelebobs.
Get skeletons, alright. So what do you want to do first? The Dracoth and the skeletons?
We'll do the Dracoth into the skeletons, yeah. Force. I'm -1.
3 attacks on 4s because Neferata's a -1 to hit bubble. Okay, doesn't matter. All 3 hit, and winning on 3s.
Yeah, and I get to re-roll because I did my command ability.
And you got 1/6. These are all -1, right?
Yeah, these are all -1, and that's obviously D6 damage.
Yeah, so that's just, I have no save, it's just D6 damage, and these are 1 damage each.
Yep.
So just go ahead and roll.
Oh, what do your shields do for you?
They're a 6-up save. If there's no rend, it's a 5-up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I genuinely thought it was only if they were 1 damage. Oh, no. Where's it? there's something. Is there Tomb Kings that get +1 to the save if it's only 1 damage with a shield?
No, it's
Skaven.
It's Seraphim also have that too.
No, they just ignore Rent of 1.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Skaven get +1 to their save if it's only damage 1. So 2, 3.
3. All right. I'm gonna ignore this on a 6 because I'm death. I lose 3 skeletons.
Yep.
And those 3 will be from here. Now the other Dracoth and Neferata, we have 2 hits. And
see, made no difference.
It didn't actually help. It's not helping me at all yet. 3s to wound.
Yeah.
Look for 6s. You get to reroll the 1. Okay, 1 wound so far. This is a 5-up save.
Yeah.
And I ignored it on a 6. Nope, she takes 1. She's down to 4. Now their glaives are hitting on 4s, 3 attacks each. Let's see if it matters here. Nope, didn't matter at all. You still get 50-50 though.
Yep.
And 3s to wound.
Yep, and I could do with these.
Ah, come on. She's probably dead here.
Probably.
She's got a
1.
5-up save. I need to make. Yep.
That's 9 damage.
That's 9 damage. I have to ignore a whole bunch of this. That double 6 charge was exactly what you needed. 6s to ignore. Yeah, she didn't make a whole lot of saves. She's down. There goes Neferata. Bad start for the death. Everyone else is going to pile in an attack now. I'll start with these Spirit Hosts, just to get them in there. And 2 of them in range to attack, so it'll be 12 attacks. 5s to hit you, 6s are mortal wounds. So we've got 2 mortal wounds on you, and 3 mortal wounds, and 1 hit wounding on a 4. And a wound, but you have a 3-up rerolling 1, because I have no rend. And then your 3-up save for rerolling 1s. Okay, so one of them is just down to 2. And I'll go ahead and pile in with, I guess, these guys. So this guy here is going to pile into there. This guy will go like that. And then 12 more attacks into you. 5s to hit, 6s are mortal wounds. We got 3 more mortal wounds.
That's and 1 dead.
A lot more hits.
Hits, yeah.
Got 4 hits altogether. 4s to wound you. Got 3 more wounds. So these are all 3-ups with...
Rerolling ones.
Yeah, rerolling ones. Okay, so you just take 3. So 1 guy dies and 1 of them takes a mortal wound. Yeah. Alright, putting him down to 4. The skeletons are going to pile in as well. Might as well. 3 inches gets that guy there. The rest in base to base.
Get a few to fight.
Skeletons hitting on 3s because I got the swords and they're within 18 inches of that Vampire Lord. So 3s, yeah. No rerolls. And 4s to wound. 1 wound. And then 3 up. No. We're good. So, because of I'm Legion of Blood, -1 bravery, he lost the model, so on a 6, you're losing him.
On a 6, you're going to see a big grown man cry.
No, he's sticking around. And I lost 3 skeletons, so I can't possibly run away. And you're going to get your 3 victory points for your objectives. So we are both at 3, and we are going to roll off to see who gets initiative at the start of turn 2.
Yes.
Alright, I'll roll first, why not? I get a 4, I can accept a 4. Better than 1.
So I'm going first, right?
No.
Please.
I'll keep the normal order as it is.
Please.
Nice and proper.
Don't kill my fulminator.
So, in my hero phase, we're going to have this gravesite bring back or heal D3 wounds to that unit there. So 2 skeletons come back. This Vampire Lord is going to Mystic Shield because Vial Transference is not going to be a thing. I could Arcane Bolt, but I'm not going to worry about it. So Mystic Shield on the Blood Knights. Getting it with an 11.
Yeah, just about.
So +1 of their saving throw. You know what? We're going to try the Orb from him. Amaranthine Orb. I think it's 7+ to cast that. 6. Oh. A 6 does fail. No +1 to cast here, so that doesn't go off. And that should be my hero phase as my general is dead.
Yeah.
Go on to movement though. Might as well. So we're gonna have my Blood Knights go right there. And this Vampire Lord will keep up. We'll play keep up. And these Blood Knights will also do the same thing. Move on up. And the Vampire Lord will, of course, they're all going to get within, just outside of 3. The Terrorgeist is going to go over here. Just behind it. Maybe I'll go something like that, actually. There we go. Terrorgeist there. Skeletons here. That's about it for movement. Might as well go on to shooting. I only have the 1. It's going to be Terrorgeist screaming at the Tempesters there. So the way this works is I roll d6 and add a number equal to the chart for his wounds. It's 6 because he's at full health. And for every point over your bravery, I believe you suffer a mortal wound. I'll double check that actually because now I'm questioning myself. So it's going to be 6 plus d6. They're currently bravery down to 5 because they're near my banner and they're obviously within range of Legion of Blood. So negative bravery there.
Nice and low for me.
Looking for a 6.
No.
A 3? So you're losing 4 taking 4 mortal wounds. 1 guy's down to 1. Just because they're bravery down to 5. That's going to be it for my shooting. So we're just going to go ahead with charging, starting with the Blood Knights there. Yeah, no problem for them. Anything like that. We'll have the Vampire Lord charge next. Yeah, no problem. He's just going to go right here. Over here, these Blood Knights are going to charge. A 10 as well, so that's good. Blood Knight's ending up there. And then we have to charge my Vampire Lord still. He needs a double one, pretty much. Oh, there's a 2 and a 3. Yeah, he's good. He's just going to go right there. Stay 3 inches away. They're 3 inches away from the other guys. They should be quite good. I'll start with this side over here, just because the other one has Mystic Shield. No, actually, this one's got Mystic Shield from him. So we're going to go over here with those Blood Knights and swing first. There we go. Nice and proper. And because they are Legion of Blood, they'll have 4 attacks each instead of the normal 3. 21 attacks because Castellan gets that additional attack instead of +1 to hit now. Force to hit. Let's see if the -1 to hit mattered. It did on some. 3. Ooh. It mattered 4 times.
I feel good.
I would too. It's not bad. Other than that, though, it's still a ton of hits for just force to hit.
Yeah.
3's to wound. There we go. There's a few ones. Not enough, though. So these are all at -1, and you're going to have a 4-up rerolling ones.
Full damage, aren't they?
Yes, these are D3 damage each.
So 4-ups.
Rerolling your 1.
So those are all fails. They're probably dead.
Oh, 2 more.
There are only 6 wounds left between them anyway.
Oh, yeah. I guess I just got them right there.
Yeah.
So that takes both of them out. Beep. So I didn't need my Vampire Lord. And Ben gets to choose now. Tempester's over here.
Yep.
How are you going to divvy up their attacks? Everything in the Blood Knights?
No, this one's going to go into the Blood Knight because I have to. He's going to try and murder him.
The Vampire Lord, eh? Alright. So Tempesters, they don't have... What kind of weapons do they have anyways?
They obviously got the claws and fangs and they got a stabby dagger thing. It's literally just called a Warblade.
Oh, okay. So we got 3 attacks from the Warblade and my Vampire Lord, I assume, first?
Yeah, we'll start with him. 3s.
Alright, I'll hit. Wounding on 4s.
4s.
1 wound.
No rend.
Save on my Vampire, we're good. And then you want to do the Warblade into the Blood Knights?
Yeah, we'll do the Warblade into the Blood Knights as well.
3s and 4s. 1 into the Blood Knights. They have Mystic Shield and it has no rend, so they have a 2-up save. They're good. And that is... Yeah, we just have the claws. You want to do Blood Knights first or the Vampire?
We'll do Blood Knights first.
Blood Knights first. Alright, 3 attacks on 3s.
Yep.
And wounding on
3s. But I get to reroll because...
Your command ability. Oh, and there's a 6.
Yep.
So I have to save those separately. So I'm going to do the 6 first. So it's -1. They have Mystic Shield, so this have 4-up. Against the 6, we're good.
Aww.
And then a 4-up against the normal damage one. We're good. No damage. Aww. And then into the Blood... Or the Vampire Lord. And this is rolled off camera. We have 3 hits of 3.
2 hits.
Oh, sorry, 2 hits of 3. And these are wounding on 3s, of course.
Yep.
Looking for 6s. You got that 6. But
and I get to reroll that one.
2 wounds. He's got a 4-up to a 5-up. So 5-up on the d6 damage. No, he might take some... He's going to take some damage. And 5-up on the single damage? No. So he's taking d6 +1 damage. For 4. He's going to survive. Because he's got 5. But he ignores damage on 6. He takes 4. 1 wound left on that Vampire Lord. Might as well go over here, finish this guy off. The Spirit Host will pile in.
You hope.
And swing 18 attacks into him. Looking for 6s ideally, but 5s hit. He's taking 3 mortal wounds. He's down to 1.
Ouch.
And we have 2 actual hits that are wounding on 4s. 2 actual wounds. He's got 3 up rolling 1s.
Watch a 2 come up.
No, he's good. He's got 1 wound remaining. And he gets to fight now.
Let's go for the Skelly Bobs.
Kill some skeletons.
Skeletons.
3 attacks with the glaive. Hitting on 3s into the skeletons. 3 hits and
3s to wound.
3s to wound, yeah. We got 1. There's a -1, so that's just a dead skeleton. There's no heroes nearby, so it's just, yep. Take a skeleton and then the Drake.
Yeah.
3 attacks from the Drake.
Hitting on 3s.
Got 1 hit.
No!
Wounding on 3s. Look for a 6.
At least give me a 6. That's 1.
It kills 1 skeleton. And then I'm going to go ahead with the Spirit Host. We'll drink all 3 in. There we go.
Yes.
18 attacks. Mortal wounds. Yeah, he takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortal wounds.
Okay. I'm taking them with me, Luka.
Alright, I'm just going to...
Yeah, no, we're still stuck.
This is
a bit of a song and dance.
There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Well done. Gonna go ahead and attack with the Vampire Lord first into your Tempesters. Yeah.
Tempesters.
He's got 5 attacks hitting on 3s because he doesn't have the -1 to hit. 1 miss. And 3 stoned. We got 2. -1, so they have their 4 rolling 1s.
Yep.
So it's D3 damage. For 2. One of them is down to 3. The Blood Knight's attacking with 21 attacks. 3's forced to hit because of the -1. Let's see if it mattered more over here. Actually, only 2 3s. and a record amount of hits still. So these Blood Knights are saying they really want your guys dead.
I don't like your dice, Luka. They're not average.
That is quite beautiful.
14 hits.
3s to wound. Okay, I got all wounds. Actually, I failed 2. So these are all, of course, 4-ups with a -1.
Rerolling 1s, though.
So, 4-up rerolling 1s. Well, that's not. Oh, that's actually a good amount of wounds.
Bad.
So 2 rerolls. You're making 6 saves. You're failing another 1. So altogether failing 7. These are all D3 damage each.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 18 wounds.
Stop flogging the horse.
18 wounds. Got him. Alright. This guy was at 2 wounds. So at the end of combat, that Blood Knight heals back to full. That Vampire Lord doesn't heal. And that Blood Knight will go to 2. And there is no morale to take because everything I charge is dead. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3 more points because I have the most amount of models within 6. Putting me at 6 points to 3. Hero face?
Yes, I'll do my command ability. It only affects him now, but I can still... He still does enough damage I can get a lot of use out of it.
He does do a ton of damage.
And then we'll put his special prayer onto that guy.
All
so
blessed blades?
Yeah, so on a 4+ he gets...
Yep.
Yeah, so 6 is to hit and now an extra attack.
Nice. So, ending your movement with them, with just outside of 3. The Star Drake's going to stay just outside of 3, as is the Decimators. And let's see if your Liberators come in on 3-up.
Really need them in.
Hey, they show up this turn. And this is where they're showing up. In my left flank, near this objective. Shooting phase now. Are you going to do the same thing where you choose D6 units?
Yeah, let's go with that one again. So I get 6.
Oh, there's a good hard 6. Alright, so now I'll give you time to decide. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And your Vampire Lord.
And my Vampire Lord over there for 6. Where do you want to start? You just want to work your way over?
Yeah, also we'll work our way over. So we'll start with this unit here.
4 up on those Blood Knights.
Yep, they take 1 dead.
Okay. Well, I got the ignore damage.
Yeah.
So I ignore damage on 6. I ignore none. Actually, I do lose a Blood Knight. It's the Lords. We'll go with this guy. And then on my Vampire Lord on a 4-up, he might be dead.
Yep.
He's going to stick around.
Well, I know shoot.
These skeletons on a 4-up.
Yeah, that was a 6.
Right,
so they take...
Oh my gosh. 3. There's no hero nearby, so they're just going to lose, I guess, 3 guys. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
That Vampire Lord, he hasn't taken any damage yet.
Nope.
And he'll be fine, I guess. And then the Blood Knights.
Blood Knights, yeah.
No.
No, and
the
the
Terrorgeist. Yes,
Yep,
D3 more wounds. For 3, he ignores him on a 6. He takes 3. He's down to, I think, 11. Venator's going to shoot now. Where's he going to split his attacks up?
Yeah, so we'll put the bow into your Vampire Lord here, and the birdie over into your, what do we call them? Terrorgeist, that's the word.
Terrorgeist it is.
I know words, guys, I'm good at words.
Bow's got, what, 3 shots?
3 shots, hitting on 2s.
That's a good start.
I don't like him. He hits when I don't need... He hits when it's not quite so crucial.
And he wounds on 3s?
He wounds on 3s, rend of 1. 3 wounds.
My poor Lord's probably dead. Sorry guys, that one snuck up on me. Nasty sneeze. 5 up. Okay, we take... Is it just 1 damage each?
Just 1 damage, yeah.
6 up to ignore it. No, he's dead.
Good.
Boop. There goes Lord.
You gone?
My heroes are quite important.
Yes.
Now the bird's got what, 3 attacks, all 4s? Or 3s?
4s and 3s.
That's 4s and 3s?
Yeah, 4s and 3s.
Oh, never mind. Judicators into my Terrorgeist.
Yeah, they got range.
Big guy hitting on a 2, the prime.
Yep.
And it's going to be D6 hits instead of just the 1. For 4. And then we have 4 guys hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Okay, so we have 6 hits altogether. 3s to wound.
Yep.
Okay, we got 3 with a -1, putting me at a 5 up. Okay, 6 up to ignore damage.
Please.
He takes no damage.
Oh, Luka!
He takes 0 damage. Right on the charges. You're looking for a 9. You would love a 9. And you're going to get it. No, you're failing with a 7. Star Drake's going to attempt to charge.
I want a big old charge. That's what
Don't get a double 1.
Big old charge. 10, that will get me where I want to be at.
So no, 10 just kind of gets you into the Blood Knights. You could go over here, but you wanted the Terrorgeist.
I want the Terrorgeist, so I've got to bank on the double turn again.
These Liberators just need a 3.
Oh, look at that, they're in.
Get it, no problem. Or, yeah, those are Liberators. What am I talking about?
Yeah, those are Liberators, mate.
And finally, we have Decimators charging. Yes, they are good. I'll move on to these Liberators first, attacking against my 4 Blood Knights. Do you want to pile it? Is that one guy in the back end?
Yeah, you pile in. Like
there you go. Yeah, he's good now. You want to do that Grand Hammer first, or all the...
we'll do the regular ones first.
So regular hammers hitting on
4s.
4s. And wounding on 3s.
Yeah. 2, okay.
Alright, and these are going to be 2-up saves because of the Mystic Shield, and they're built in... they actually take a wound.
Aha.
And And then the Grand Hammer's got 3 attacks because of the prime.
Yeah, hit on 4s.
2 hits.
Nice.
Winning on 3s.
Yep. 2, and this is a random -1.
Yeah, so my 3-up goes to a 4-up. Oh, we're good. With my Vampire Lord first, I guess. And then he's going to use his Ring of Domination on a 5-up. I get to use... I don't know what I want to... I'll roll the 5-up first and see what I get to pick. 5-up.
Roll low.
Hey, got it!
No, you didn't.
You actually smack yourself in the face with one of your weapons. Interesting. I'll swing first with my Vampire Lord, though. 4s to hit because of your armor. It mattered. And 3s to wound. Nothing. Okay. I'll do the Nightmare, get it out of the way. 4s. Actually, 5s. Yeah. He's going to swing at himself with his own hammer.
3 plus D3.
Yeah, he's got 3 attacks plus D3 for 6 attacks. Need one more die, yes, thank you. And any melee weapons that target him are -1 to hit, so he is targeting himself with his own weapon, so he's hitting himself on 4s?
Yeah.
And it mattered.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, 2s to wound, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, 3 wounds. He's got himself a 4-up save. Ah!
Whoop! Don't care.
That's all you have to do is roll really well. It's fine. You get to pick now. The Star Drake's gonna go get it over the way. Get it out of the way. Ugh. I was really hoping that'd be really cool and I'd do like half your damage to you.
Start with the banner.
So we're gonna do the Cavernous Jaws now. Starting with the banner. You're looking for a 4-up to eat him.
So on a 4+, the banner goes nom noms.
Yep, he's dead. And then the musician. And then the music man.
Do I want to do the music man? Well, I want to do the Castellan. We'll do the Castellan.
Sure.
Because he's got more attacks. So
get that one extra attack. He's fine.
And we'll do the Castellan again. Yep.
So banner goes, and the Castellan will go. Boop. So hammer into the Blood Knights.
Yep.
Big claw into my Vampire Lord. Is there anything else?
No, I've got the sweeping tail, but that's done once he's finished attacking.
Okay. Hammer is first.
So plus D3 attacks. Yeah, I can do it as well, Luka.
Woo, 6 attacks into my Blood Knights.
These don't get negatives, so these are 3s to hit you.
3s to hit me, and 2s to wound. Oh, 2 misses. 2s to wound though with a -1.
Yep.
We got 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
5 up. Only making 1. These are D3 damage each.
D3 damage apiece.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I ignore this on a 6-up because I still have my Lord. I take 3 damage. That's just 1 dead Blood Knight.
Yep.
So we'll go this guy, and
might as well keep the musician.
Yes.
He just gives you some benefits.
Sure. I'm just debating on where I want the combat to stay. Actually, I'll lose the musician. I'll lose the musician. I'll keep the one guy left.
You only lost 3 wounds, Luka.
Yeah, there's
3 wounds apiece, aren't they?
Oh, right. That's right. No, yeah, he dies and the musician stays. That's what I was trying to figure out. Who wants the wounds? The musician will... That guy's going to keep the wounds. There we go. Big claws in my Vampire Lord.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay, we got 2 hits.
No 6s. And I forgot about that.
There was no 6s to hit, so no extra attacks.
Yeah, having only put that on there like 10 minutes ago, I knew I'd forget about it.
I forgot about it too. So you got the claws from the Drake.
So I had 2 hits.
Oh, 2 hits, right.
Yeah. 3s to wound, I get to reroll because I've obviously used my command ability.
Yep. 1 wound so far with a reroll. 2. Into my Vampire Lord, -1. He's got a 5-up. Makes 1. D3 damage.
Yep.
For 1. He ignores damage on a 6. He takes 1. He's down to 4. And then sweeping tail, you're going to choose the Blood Knights.
It's all enemy units within 3 inches, but I can't for the Vampire Lord because I have to roll lower than the amount of models you have in the unit, and you've only got 1 in there, so I can't roll lower than that.
But you got to roll a 1 to hit the Blood Knights with your tail.
No.
So no effect. Okay.
Yeah, no effect.
Then I will swing with... I guess my Blood Knights might as well go. 4 attacks in your Star Drake, 4 attacks into the... What do they call it? Decimators? Yes. 4 attacks on the Star Drake on 4s, because of your armor of Silvered Sigmarite. It mattered. And 3s to wound you. Just 1. So -1, you're going to have a 4 pre-rolling ones. Oh, you're fine. And then I'll do the horsey attacks into them as well. 1 hit, 1 wound.
Really?
Yeah, they're 4s and 4s normally.
Strong horses.
Yeah, the Nightmares are good. 4 attacks into Decimators on 3s. And 3s with a -1. And they have a 5-up now, yeah. So you're taking 2 damage. And now the horsey on 4s and 4s. No, nothing. So 1 Decimator's down to 1. So we have 5 normal Decimators.
Yep.
Well, 4 normal Decimators with 5 attacks because 1 has 2 guys in range. Hitting on, what, 3s?
3s, yeah. And wounding on 3s.
We got 1 wound.
With a rend of -1.
I will have a 4-up to a 5-up. Nope, taking a damage, ignoring on a 6. I do. And we have the prime with 1 attack.
1 attack, hitting on 3s.
And wounding on a 2 because he's a prime.
And it matters.
Yeah, 5 up. Oh, we're good. No damage. Might as well go with my Blood Knights, all 4 of them, for 16 attacks. 17 because the Castellan Interior Liberators. 3 to hit with the Blood Knights. Oh, there we go. Now they're...
What was that last turn?
It's only on the charge, really. Ah, it's actually pretty good, though. 3 to wound. Pretty good still. And these are all -1, so you'll have a 5 up rerolling ones. And...
5s, and I get to reroll. That's actually not bad.
It's not the worst, actually. So far, you're only losing... Oh, watch 1.5 Liberators, and I'll attack with the horses. And now attack with the horses. 4s to hit. We got 4 hits, and 4 to wound. 3 wounds. Hey, look at that. You got 4 pre-rolling ones.
I like your horses.
Oh, you take 2 more, so you lose 2.5. Joke's on you. 2.5 of these guys are gonna go away. So on to morale, you're down to bravery 2 because you lost 2.
Yep.
And I'm a Legion of Blood, and I have a banner.
Yeah, so I need a 1 or a 2 to stay, basically.
5. You're losing all 3 of them.
Oh no!
They just ran away.
I'm not good at this game, guys.
Look at that, Legion of Blood. I lost 2 guys. No, 3 is it?
You lost 3, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I
you were
lost
5
3.
strong.
I did have all 5 there at the start. And then -2 because the Decimators. So on a 6, I'm losing a guy. No, definitely not. They are sticking around. You didn't lose anything over here to worry about.
No.
So...
That's the end of turn 2. I get 2 points.
Yes. So you're getting... Yeah, you're only getting your 2 points. Alright, so... Pretty good turn. Pretty good turn. I've lost... Again, guys, I've lost Neferata. I've lost most of my Blood Knights. I've lost the Vampire Lord. I only have my 1 hero left. It would be pretty great if I could go... Keep the normal turn order going. Keep everything in motion.
How
So
many Skelly Bobs did I kill this turn, actually?
3.
Oh, okay.
So they're not panicking.
Okay.
They're not going anywhere. Ben and I, here, we're going to roll off to see who goes first. Or gets to pick who goes first. 6 is a good
Luka!
start. Don't. Ooh, that's a good roll. 6.
I don't like that dice.
There we go. It's proper, Ben. Keeping the turn.
No! I need to win this, Luka!
That's fine. It's all good and proper. As I said, we're just going to go into the hero phase for me. I like this. So in my hero phase, I don't have a whole... Well, I do have some to do. This gravesite is going to heal D3 wounds to them. 3 skeletons come back. I think that's actually it, though, because they're not summonable, so I can't really do much for them. I could do Mystic Shield, but I'm going to try the Orb. If I get really lucky with the Orb, I could do some damage to that dude there. Or I could just go sideways. We'll see. I need a 7 for this. I do actually get it with a 7. I don't get to cast it twice, but I do get it off. So I'm going to draw a line. I'm going to see if I can actually get the line to go that way. Just go through both units. So it does hit both. So on a 4-up, he's going to take D6 more wounds. He's going to take 6 more wounds. He's down to 10.
Luke and I are going to fall out fast today.
And then these guys are taking D6 more wounds on a 4-up. Oh, they're taking 4 more wounds. It kills off 2 of them, actually, because one's down to a wound. Huh, this is going quite well. The squad of ghosts is going to actually advance. Or run. So they're going 6 plus 5 for 11. Oh, wait. By the way, I'm also going to my movement phase. I have nothing else to do in my hero phase. Spirit hosts going over here. Ooh-wee. See, I want to go after that Star Drake. Except the Spirit hosts aren't good against it because of the -1 to hit. They're only hitting on 6s, and they don't do mortal wounds. So that's not very good at all. These guys need to get in range of him to lower his leadership. Because I'm thinking they go up there, lower his leadership, and he just kind of sits there. Or flies over and screams at him. Yeah, it depends on what their run is.
You don't need them up, can I point out?
Sorry,
you haven't got...
Yeah, no, you eated the banner. He's all eated up. This guy's, they're going to advance or run. That's what I needed. 10. Yep. So 10 inches. I don't want to go super close. I just want to go 10 forward. Ending up like that. The Terrorgeist is going to flap over here.
Flap, flap, flap.
And end up about there.
Dead musician.
Poor guy. So we're going to have the Blood Knights. They can only go really here. But with their musician, I don't have to worry about... I can't. Oh my gosh. There we go. We're going to have these skeletons move over this way. They're just here to stand on an objective, give me some points. That's all they're really here for. 80 points. A little pricey, but they're pretty durable too when you think about them coming back. I'm not too sure what I want to do with these guys. I'm debating if I just go here and charge. But that causes an extra combat I don't feel like doing. So I think I'm going to advance them. And they're going to try and stay near the objective, but screen them for a bit. So they're going to go 9 inches. Gonna end like that. Not gonna charge though. Just gonna have enough guys in range to get me a point at the end of this turn.
Yep.
And just to screen you, so if you do charge me and take me out, hopefully you're not gonna be in range to actually score the objective at the end of the turn. I don't know. It depends on how well you charge though. If you get a good charge, you're fine. and that's going to go right on to shooting. I'm going to shoot into that guy. So there's a banner in range and Legion of Blood. So it's -2 to his bravery, 9 of 7, and does. You didn't bracket me. You needed to do 1 more wound to bracket me. So it's going to be D6 plus 6 more wounds he's going to take. Well, sorry.
7.
Yeah, less than 3. So he's taking 2 more wounds. He's down to 8. So I got him halfway dead. Forgot to move these guys. They're actually going to go over here to secure this flank. That's what I wanted to do with him. They're going 8. 8 inches will take them right here. And they're not going to be too far away from the center in case they need to go back. Now we're going to go on to charges. And it's going to be Terrorgeist, because I do need to get that Star Drake out of here. Or at least do as much damage to him as I possibly can. 9 inches is good enough. Terrorgeist standing up there. We're going to have the Blood Knights charge in. They're happy with a 10.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so we're going to have... They're going to end up like that. That's going to be it for charges. And we're going to start with the Terrorgeist and the Star Drake to do as much damage as possible, even though he is quite defensible.
Yeah.
So everything into the Star Drake from my Terrorgeist. With the Fanged Maw... Oh, these are the claws, skeletal claws. Only hitting on 5s though because of your armor.
Yep.
Yeah, I got 1 hit. I'm okay with 1 hit. I think it's wounding on a 3. That's not good. 3's to hit with his maw. Sorry, 5's to hit with his maw. 3 attacks. 2 hits, which is pretty good. And 2 wounds with a -2. So he's down to a 4 up because of his Staunch Defender rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Ah, he fails 1. This one is D6 damage. For 6, he's down to 2.
Yeah, he's pretty well done now.
And then you pick. So the Star Drake's up next. He can choose to eat some stuff here, though.
Yes. Position.
So he's already piled in. He can't actually pile in at all, but he's got 1 bite because he's so wounded into my musician. He needs to roll
on a 4+, your musicians.
No, he's not going to be eaten. So we have the hammer attacks in my vampire and the claws from the Drake into my Terrorgeist.
Yep.
So this is into my vampire lord first.
Yep.
3's to hit.
3s.
6s are good.
Oh.
That's not good at all.
No.
2's to wound still because it's just the...
Yep.
That is a wound with a -1.
Yep.
5 up armor save because the -1. We're good. No damage. Uh-oh. The Dead Death is doing pretty okay right now. 5 hit with the claws because the Drake is so wounded. No, nothing. Yeah, you got the Drake down to a near exhausted state.
And then on a 1 for my great big tail, those guys take D3 mortal wounds.
Alright, on a 1. No. So I will choose next, and I will of course go with those Blood Knights over there. These Blood Knights against your Adjudicators are going to have 4 attacks each, 5 from the Castellan. 3's to hit. No rerolls or anything like that. It's a miss. There you go, that's probably the worst roll they've had all game. 3's to wound. Ah, there we go. Only 4 getting through with a -1, so they're going to have a 5 up.
Yep. No.
I think you're outside of 6. You're actually within 6, so they'll have a 4 up because of the -1.
By Attacker Cut's Whisker, I'm in.
Yeah.
So 4 up.
Oh, yeah! No damage. Alright, the horses are going to go. Okay, we have horse attacks on 4s. Only getting 4. Well, I shouldn't complain about only. It's average, right? 4's to wound. And you're going to have 3 wounds at a 3-up save.
Yep.
I do damage to 1 of them. They do have 2 wounds each, though. So Decimator's next. So we got 1 guy with 2 attacks and 1 guy with 1 into the Blood Knights.
Yeah, obviously.
So 3 attacks on 3s.
3s.
We have 2 hits. Winning on 3s.
3s.
No damage.
And then 1 attack from my prime.
Now 1 attack of the prime with 3s and 2s.
Yep.
That's a wound. -1. I have a 5 up. And a 5 up. 6 up to ignore damage. Nope. This guy takes a wound. I'll go ahead next with my Vampire Lord into your Star Drake.
Yep.
On a 5 up, I use one of his weapons against him. I don't.
Oh, there's more. I thought there was only once.
No, it's keeps going.
Oh.
4's hit with the Vampire Lord. 4 hits. And 3's to wound your guy. 2 of them. He's got a 3 up because of the -1 and Staunch Defender. Rerolling. Oh, D3 damage. He's got 1 wound remaining. Now let's see if the Nightmare can do it.
Oh, don't kill me, horsey.
5's to hit? No. Alright. I think... Oh, you get to fight with your Adjudicators.
Oh, yeah.
Adjudicators?
3s. And 4s. Okay.
Wow, 4 wounds. I'm just going to have my 3-up save because of... Oh my gosh! There's no hero nearby, so I'm losing a Blood Knight. Well, that was unexpected.
Fear me!
That shouldn't have happened, but oh well. That's what happens when you try and play the numbers. They screw you. I'm going to have this Blood Knight attack your Lord. Yeah. I'm going to have this Blood Knight attack your... Decimators, yeah. So, Blood Knight against your Star Drake. 4's to hit. And 3's to wound. With a -1.
So, 3 ups.
He's fine. The horsey on 5s. Nope. He's going to just squeak through with 1 health. And then I got... Yeah, my Vampire into your Decimators. Or my Blood Knight. Hitting them on 3s. And wounding them on 3s. With a -1, they have a 5 up.
4 up.
Oh, because staunch defender. So you take 2 wounds. One guy's down to 1. And the horsey. 1 hit, wounding on a 4. Nope, you're good. So we have bravery to do on them. They lost 2 this turn. And they're -1 bravery. So bravery 7.
I didn't lose any decimators this turn.
Yeah, the Amaranthian Orb killed 2 in my hero phase.
So the 7 down to 6.
Down to 3. Down to 4 because of mine. 3? You're good. Oh, hoping for a 5 or 6. And I'm going to get my 3 points. 1, 2, and 3. Putting my score at 9 to 5. Alright, Ben. It's your turn. Bottom of turn 3. Hero phase. Command ability, of course.
Yeah, command ability. And he's going to try and heal him this turn.
This is a 3-up, isn't it?
Yeah, and I desperately need this.
Prayer. No! He's got 1 wound remaining.
So I just said to Luka, I need to heal him. I need to get 2 wounds back to have a fighting chance. Because realistically, he's only hitting on... Like, 2 wounds back, I'd have been hitting on 4 with those claws, which would have made a big difference.
Now he's hitting on 5.
Yeah, I think I'm probably going to lose this game. I'm going to fight it out, but I think this game is done for me.
The Star Drakes, yeah.
Yeah.
All those mortal wounds to the Star Drake. That was crazy.
Yeah, I think I'm...
Oh, the Lord Relictor is going to stay behind the Judicators. Yep. Near the Blood Knights. Vanador flying over here, getting near the objective.
Dang it.
Just out. These guys here are going to just kind of walk around.
Yeah, they're just going to go like this. Worst case scenario, I'm getting towards the objective and then I charge in around here. And
yep.
Unless I roll another +1, of course.
On the shooting phase, it doesn't get affected by his wounds, so it's always good.
Not.
So he's moving to the D6. 6 again!
Oh, okay.
We're going to choose Blood Knights, Terrorgeist, Skeletons, Vampire Lord, Blood Knights, and those Spirit Hosts right there.
Those Spirit Hosts there. So we'll start with them.
Yeah, we'll start with them. So on a 4, they're taking D3 mortal wounds. No, they're fine. Skeletons right there, 4 up. They're also okay.
I'm good at this.
The Blood Knights in the back.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, they take enough to kill that one guy. Roll 1 and 3.
Oh, man, look at that. Blood Knights going down. That was a perfect plan. My play on my turn, go in, kill the Judicators off, no problem, because I'm Blood Knights, and burn the objective. But nope. They failing me.
Staunch Defender really did me good there.
Yes. Terrorgeist on a 4 up.
Yeah, I could do with... Nah, I need another.
Yeah, he's sticking around.
Vampire Lord.
He's... Nope. Land the Blood Knights.
Just give me... Yeah!
D3 mortal wounds. Is it 1?
It's a 2.
2. Alright, so I ignore that on a 6, because I have my hero nearby. I take 2, which is going to be 1 on him.
Yep.
And 1 on him, putting him down to 2. On to shooting, we've got the Venator, firing everything into my Vampire Lord.
Yeah.
Bow.
Hitting on 2s.
And wounding on 3s.
Yep.
We got 1.
-1.
Failing it, ignoring damage on a 6. No, we're taking 1, he's down to 3. Another bird. Alright, hitting on 4s.
Yeah, come on, birdie.
And wounding on 3s. We look for 6s.
Looking for 6s.
Oh, we got 1.
Cool, so that one's...
-3.
AP nothing on that one.
Yeah, so we'll do a 4 up on that. We're not good. 6 to ignore it. We do.
Yeah, and then that's a -3.
So 6 to ignore it. Nope, we take 1 more damage. They're down to 2 on my Vampire Lord. Down to 2. Judicators firing into my Vampire Lord.
I'm sick of him trying to use my my weapons.
His weapons, yeah.
So at the prime.
2 to hit. Oh, he misses! Alright, the other 4 guys hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
And we got
3 hits.
3 hits with them, and they're wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
With a -1. 1 wound, he's gonna survive. 1 wound. He fails his armor save, and he's a hero, so he ignores damage on a 6. No, he's got 1 wound remaining. Charging here into the Skeletons. Oh, 6 is definitely good enough.
Look at that, I didn't fail it this time.
Relictor's gonna charge. Oh yeah, he's definitely in. Boop. And then forgot to show the Liberator's fighting the Skeletons from behind. That's it for charges. We're starting with your Star Drake. He's gonna do an eat on him, so you have to roll a 2 up to kill him, and then all the others.
No, it's your wounds characteristic.
Oh, it's not my current.
Not your remaining wounds, it's your wounds characteristic.
Okay, so he's gonna try and eat him, and where are the attacks going? Or do you declare the attacks after you try and eat? So you do eat first, then you declare your attacks afterwards. So on a 6?
On a 6, I'm just going to hit the Terrorgeist, basically.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, he's still alive. You can't eat a vampire that easily.
Saw it.
Hammer into the Terrorgeist, claws into the Vampire Lord. What are you starting with first?
Start with the claws.
Oh, hitting on 5s.
Come on, give me 1, give me 1. 2!
2. Okay, what is it, 3 to wound?
3's to wound, and I get to re-roll because of my command ability.
2. -1. We make 1 D3 damage.
For 2?
Ooh, I had to roll 2 6s to survive here.
Please don't.
No, I'm not going to roll 1. Vampire Lord goes down. No more orb, but hey, that was... I'm happy with this guy. He had a pretty good showing. And then the 3 attacks with the hammer into my Terrorgeist.
Yeah.
3s to hit. And 2 wound.
Yep. 3 wounds,
Ooh.
-1.
So he's gonna have a 5-up save. Oh, brutal! Look at that. Go Terrorgeist. Way more defensive in Age of Sigmar than Fantasy.
Dang it.
We only got 6 of regeneration in Fantasy. I want to see if these skeletons can kill. If I can kill any of these guys off, I'd feel a lot more confident. So I'm gonna do that. Gonna put this skeleton there. Whoops. And the rest are going to just get into base-to-base contact. Piling like so. Getting 11 attacks because of the champion. Hitting on force because there's no hero nearby. Force to hit. Could have been a lot better than that. I think it's force to wound. Maybe 3s. I doubt it's 3s though. Yeah, you just got your 4-up save. Rerolling 1s. Oh.
Like that.
Take 1 wound. 1 guy takes wound. It's not that big of a deal. Lord Relictor's gonna go against my Blood Knights. He's got about 4 attacks.
4 attacks, 3s, and 3s.
Oh, missed something. There we go.
1, -1.
-1. They have a 5-up. Yeah, we're good.
Doesn't matter what they have.
We're gonna have these Blood Knights put everything. Actually, oh man, you killed one last time. I doubt it's gonna happen again. We're just gonna have the Terrorgeist swing into your. Do I bother? It's 1 attack each. If I kill him, you don't get Staunch Defender anymore. That's what I want to do. Yeah, Terrorgeist's gonna do its attacking him just so I can get rid of Staunch Defender, maybe. Here are the claws. Hasn't got bracketed yet. Still has an awkward 11. So 5s to hit. We got 1 hit with a wound. -1.
3 up.
Oh, you're good. Now 3 attacks with my Fanged Maw. 5s to hit because that -1 on that armor. We got 1 with a wound. -2 on this one. 1 wound at -2.
4-up save.
Ah, that's a Staunch Defender. I can't get through it. Brutal. I have to do mortal wounds to him. But your turn to pick. You have those guys or those guys.
We'll go for the Decimators. Let's see if I can kill the Blood Knight.
1 attack from the normal Decimators.
Hitting on 3, winning on 3s.
No. And then the Prime, 3 and 2.
And 2. 1 wound.
And a 5-up. Takes a wound. He's down to 1. I'm going to go ahead with those Blood Knights.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're going to put all their attacks into the Judicators.
Yep.
3s to hit. Better than last time.
Yeah.
3s to wound. Much better than last time. So they're going to have a 4-up because of Staunch Defender.
Yep.
4-up save. Ooh. So you're losing... Oh, 2 of them actually.
Because 1's wounded.
So the wounded one goes down, and one of your choice dies.
Him.
The Nightmare attacks. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. Just 1.
And it's all simultaneous, of course. So.
It actually takes a wound.
Yeah, because you've only got him to go in.
And they're going to stab me right back.
3s. And 3s. 2.
I just have my 3-up save. We're good. Because there's no rend on that attack. Then I'll go with this final Blood Knight into the Decimator. See if I can maybe kill one off. That'd be great. He's got 4 attacks because he is a Legion of Blood Knight. 3 hits. And 3s to wound with 1. You have a 4-up save.
Yep.
No, I got my horsey though. 4 to hit with the Nightmare. And nope, nothing. And that's it. I think we're plainly done for... Oh, nope. You get to smack me back over here. Alright, so you got all the hammers, 2 attacks each, 8 attacks.
Yeah, 4s.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, this is very good.
3s.
Still good.
So a 4, because I have a 6-up, 5-up because my shield, there's no rend. I lose 3 of them. I'll probably take... I can get the banner back. 1, 2, 3.
So yeah, you're not forcing leadership check, so the banner's kind of redundant this turn.
There we go, those 3. And then you have the Grand Hammer.
Yeah.
1 hit. And it's just 2 damage, eh? Because that's -1.
Yeah, it is.
So 1. Actually, we'll go 1, 2. There we go. Bravery on my guys. We're good. Leadership 10 sticking me in there.
Just.
So Judicators here. They've lost 2 models and their bravery down by 2 because of Legion of Blood and my banner. So don't roll high. 4. You're losing 2 more guys. All right. So that means we're tied for the objective.
Yes.
So for points, you're getting that one there. We're tied on that one. And I control this objective here. So you're getting 1 point. So you're at 6 to my 9.
Yeah.
All right, Ben. I'm going to roll off. See who gets first turn. 1!
Woohoo!
That's not good. 2!
Yeah!
All right.
Taking the turn.
You'll go twice in a row and see if you can do anything with it. All right, Lord Relictor's going to try and heal him on 3-up. He does.
Yeah.
D3 wounds. 3.
Yeah, he's
Back
now
up.
upper bracket.
Back up to 4 with him. His command ability, of course.
Yep.
And that should be it for your hero phase.
That is it for my hero phase.
Venator is going to move on the objective.
You know, he'll shuffle as far. He'll shuffle to about there, just
to stay
so I'm
within
not
range of it.
gonna get shot. Is easy.
That's it for movement. You don't want to move your Judicator to combat. I guess.
No, I might as well shoot him.
All right. So on to combat then.
Yeah.
Is he going to try and eat?
He's gonna lightning zap 6 things again.
Oh right, we're shooting.
Yeah.
That's the third turn in a row. You got 6.
Yeah, he doesn't tend to hit with it, so.
So choosing Blood Knight, Terrorgeist, Skeletons, Blood
Knights.
Knights, Spirit Hosts, and those Skeletons.
Yeah.
Starting with these Skeletons and working our way over.
Yep.
4 up. Nope, D3 mortal wounds. Kills off 3 of them. So we'll leave... I don't know. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Leave the champion. Oh, wait. It's only 3. There we go.
Scary ghosts.
4 up on the ghosts.
No. Back to standard.
Skeletons over here.
Skeletons over. No. Yes.
D3 mortal wounds. Kills off 3 of them. So we'll go keep the banner. Or the musician. And we'll lose those 3. Blood Knights.
No.
No. Okay, that's good. Terrorgeist. Can you bracket him? Nope.
No. Can I kill him?
The Blood Knight?
Yes. Doesn't matter how many.
Yeah, I don't have a hero nearby. He's down. Okay, we're going to have your Judicator Prime shoot into my Skeletons.
Yep.
Hitting on a 2.
Yep.
D6 hits instead, though.
5.
Or 5. Winning on 3s. He's got 2. That's just going to kill 2 of them.
Yep.
So we'll go 1... Ah, we don't care about the musician. There we go.
30 into there.
Alright, so Bow from the Venator into my Skeletons. Bird into the Blood Knights.
Yep.
So Bow hitting on 2s. And winning on 3s.
Killing on 3s, yep.
Yeah. With the Ren, it just kills off
Got them both.
2 of them. They're dead. Bye-bye Skeletons.
In his entry.
Yeah, so he can... It's under... There's a hint that says you can actually cast your extra prayer in addition to 2 built-in ones. So
It's really weird, because the built-in ones you can only do one or t'other.
Yeah.
So in your head you go, well, I get this third one, and I can't do it. But actually, no, looking at it, both Luke and I agreement, I can't...
Well, this plainly says you can.
says
Yeah.
you can use it in addition to your others. So it's really weird how it works. So I would have used it on my Lord.
Straight there, yep.
So
on a 4 up.
Yeah,
Nope,
so
he actually
6
gets
is
it.
extra attacks on him.
Alright, that's not bad. Backtracking to the bird into my Blood Knights.
Hitting on...
Forced to hit.
Yep.
Okay, never mind then. These guys are attempt to charge with Skeletons.
Yeah, I need
If you make another big boxcar charge, I'll be upset. No.
Oh!
No, not even close. Not even close. Get out of here.
Only a couple inches away.
Gonna go into the Terrorgeist instead.
Yeah, I kind of have to. I didn't...
It's fight time. I'm going to start with the Star Drake into my Terrorgeist, who's been pretty lucky all game.
Hammer.
Hammer, 3s to hit.
Yep. No extra attacks, unfortunately.
2s
to wound.
Oh.
2 minus 1.
5 ups. Oh, D3 damage each.
4 damage.
4.
total.
So he's down to 7.
Yep, I'll get that out.
Now you're going to hit me on 4s
Yep.
with the claws. That's a
2 extra attacks.
Alright. Yeah, or hit him. We're hitting on 4s.
Oh.
No, never mind then.
3s. Rerolling.
Because your
need
command
it.
ability.
So that's 4 and minus 1.
5 up.
Please fail, please fail, please.
Ooh. He could be dead here. 3d3
Oh,
damage. I have no hero nearby to help out. 1,
No,
2,
it's
3.
3.
He's down to 4.
Still big though.
We go with these Blood Knights. One's going to attack the Judicator, the other
One in each.
The Castellan will attack the Judicator, and the Blood Knight will attack the Relictor. Castellan into the Judicator on 3s. Yep. 3s to wound him. Ah, only getting 2 actually. So he's got his 4 up. He's a staunch defender.
No,
Actually, you're out of range now.
6 yet.
5 up.
Whoop!
And he's fine, no damage. Alright. Horse. 4s.
Please don't hurt me.
1 wound. Yeah, you're good.
Fine.
And then I have my other Blood Knight into your Relictor. 3s actually. And 3s. Alright, 3 at -1. He's got probably a 4 up. 4 up save on him. He takes 1. And the horse is going to attack him. Nope, misses. That's my attack. Alright, so these guys are going to go in and try and bracket me to my last one.
Yep. I don't think I'm going to be able to get more in, so...
We have a 2-inch reach, so...
yes, they do, that's true.
So 1 attack each.
So the 2 regulars...
3s, never mind.
Attaboys.
Prime.
Prime.
Nope,
Attaboy.
triple 1. Alright. Okie dokie. I'm just going to go ahead with the... No,
Do your skelly
I'll
balls.
do the Skeletons, it makes most sense. 3 attacks in your Liberators. 4 to hit. And a 4 to wound. If I could kill Liberator, I'd be happy. Nope. There you go. Going in with the Grand Hammer first.
Yeah, see if we can do this quick.
2 hits. 3s to wound.
Dead.
Yep, that kills him. That's 4 damage. Boop. I'm just going to go with my Terrorgeist. This is, of course, going to put everything into the Star Drake. I might get lucky. The Claws only have 3 attacks instead of 6. So 5s to hit. Still a hit. Looking for a wound. Got a wound. -1.
So,
He's got a
yep.
3 up, yeah. Oh, I got him!
Whoa!
D3 damage. For 2, he's down to 2.
No, you bracketed him again.
Got him back down, and I got 3 attacks with the claws. 5's to hit. 1 hit. That's a wound, -2. Oh, he's gonna die here, maybe. Yep, 2 damage, he's dead. That's a D6er. There we go. That's what I needed. Finally. And now the Relictor's up next.
3. Can't kill.
3's to wound.
1, 2.
They're both -1, so I have my 5-ups. Takes 2 damage, and 1 guy's down to... we'll put my... Banner?
Banner's kind of useless now.
Oh, banner's always good. No, I'm gonna put on the Castellan. It's on the Castellan. Never mind. You're not even anything I kill is just gonna die.
Yeah,
you only
exactly.
have 1 model. Yeah. Banner's down to 1. Adjudicator's gonna pile in and swing. 1 attack. Hits.
Wounds. Go on, kill him. Kill him.
3 up. You're good. So getting a point there. Tied again. Nobody's nearby. And they're gonna burn this one. So you're getting 1 plus D3 for burning. So 2, putting you at 7.
8.
I meant 8. And then I will go at the bottom of turn 4 and clean some house.
You know,
We're going to the bottom of turn 4 here, and we're going to see what I can do. Shouldn't be all that bad. We're going to keep them there.
Yeah.
I think I wouldn't mind getting the banner range, just scream them off the table.
I don't think you need to.
I guess I can just try and scream without it. I'd rather have the point.
Yeah.
And then these guys are going to move over here just to meet up with them. Ghosts going 6.
Spooky.
Ooh, so spooky. They didn't really do much this game. They held my back line. They would have gone after the Star Drake, but the -1 to hit kind of neuters them.
Kind of, yeah.
We're going to run this unit of skeletons. We're going to go 8 inches. Don't need to go the full 8, just have to go there. Just to get the banner
I
in.
suppose I do have 7 wounds there still, so...
Yeah, if I could scream at you and get the most out of that, that'd be great. They're only moving up just to shake their banner. Oogity oogity, oogity boo. Run away.
Oh, look at your dragon head over here.
Oh, spooky. Shooting. Gonna have the dragon scream at your decimators. He's only got... It's D6 plus 3 now because he's so wounded. Oh, 4.
Nothing, I'm leadership 5. With the...
They're 7 base, right?
They're 7
Yeah,
base,
yeah.
so I go down to 5 because you modifiers.
No effect there. So even then, I just need to roll like a 3 up to do some more wounds. Oh well.
Combat!
It is now combat time. And we're gonna start...
Charges.
Oh yeah, I should charge. Oh, 12's good. So 12 will just wrap around you. Get into base contact with you guys. Yeah. There we go. Let's see if this Terrorgeist can take care of the decimators. So with his claws, he's got 3 attacks on 4s now, because I'm not... Well, that would have been great against the Drake.
Yep.
3s. For 2 wounds at -1, so they're going to have 5 up. Okay, we got make 1. Oh, you make both! Oh, get out of here with your saves. The claws all hit. Oh, only 2. -2, so they have a 6 up. Alright, 2d6 damage. Alright, you're dead. That's 10 damage. Rip. Relictor next?
No, we'll go with these guys.
Liberate. Well, this is like inconsequential, man. There's no objective over here. What are you doing? Is there anything you want?
Yeah.
You just want to smack a ghost?
Well, no, because they might be able to go that way next.
That's true.
I'm not going to kill. Oh, how many wounds are they each?
3.
I might be able to kill them.
True. Okay. So all of them in range. 8 hammer attacks, hitting on 4s.
Yep.
We got what? 2,
3.
3, and 4s, 3s. 2 wounds. Ghosts 4 up. Armor save. Making 1, failing 1. Putting this guy down to 2. And then you have the Grand Hammer. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. We got 2, but I ignore the rend. So 4 up. We're good. Mattered. That would have killed that ghost off. The Blood Knights are going to split their attacks up again. The Castellan.
Same again?
Yep. Just because I kind of have to.
Yeah. You get Prime live.
The Castellan into the Judicator Prime. 3 misses. 3's to wound. Oh my gosh.
Nah, you will
Look
never
at
die.
that. The horse. It's a good start for the horse.
You might die.
He's nope, no damage. Total whiff there. Now my Blood Knight into your Relictor on 3s. Okay, buddy. He's got 4 wounds on him, 4 up because of the -1. He is dead. He just straight up just died. Oh my gosh, that was way better. I'm so much happier with that.
Dang it.
All right, Prime, you have to kill a Blood Knight. That's a good way to do it.
That's also a good way.
All right, here we go. 3 up. Yeah, we're good. That's my objective to burn now. All right, Ghost, let's see if we can kill some Liberators. 5s to hit. They're rolling off the table.
So it's 2 dead because one's already wounded.
Yep, that's just 2 mortal wounds and... Force to wound here. Nope. Oh, 1 wound. 1 4 up. Yeah, okay, you take 4 wounds altogether, so that guy takes 1. That guy takes 2, and then that guy takes 1. This is our mortal wounds on my ghosts. So battle shock over here. You're down to, you lost 2, and I'm a Legion of Blood, so -1.
Leadership 3, and...
You're losing another guy.
Bye.
Alright.
Nope.
So for points, this one's burnt. Don't have to worry about that. I will be getting this one and that one for 2. And I'm going to burn that one for D3. Putting my score at... Okay, there's an extra 3, so 5 more. I'm at 14 to 8. And then looking at the board, 1, 2, 4 models left. 2 Liberators, a Venator, and a Prime. Ben is going to call it there, I think, right?
Stupid dragon thing.
The Terra guys did it. The Terra guys screamed. You know what was the game-winning?
I can do mostly wins.
It was the game-winning thing was the Amaranthine Orb from the Vampire Lord. It was just like, bzzz,
boom! There's
boom.
There's 10 mortal wounds.
There's 6 more wounds on your Lord
Did you
and
want those?
4 on the other guys. I'm like, wow, I didn't expect that to go off. It usually doesn't.
I should have eaten him right at the start because I didn't think he'd become such a nuisance.
Yeah, with the 5-up taking your weapon and then the spell.
I should have eaten because like the first volley of nom noms, I would have actually. I did roll a 6 in there. I'm pretty sure.
You should put all 3 into him.
If I'm wrong, internet, you will. I know what you're like.
I think you might have gotten
I'm
the 6.
fairly sure I rolled a 6 at one stage in those.
Which could have eaten the Vampire Lord.
Which would have eaten him, and that would have solved so many issues. Like my Celestant would still be alive.
Yeah.
You never actually hurt me by hitting myself, but
I know.
it could have done damage. And he was just generally a nuisance, and like he was the thing that killed my Celestant, or nearly killed my Celestant right at the end of it all.
He brought him down to half.
Yeah, but with
the scream.
Yeah, but then he also brought him down to a wound as well. Like, he was mean.
So that was the first time I played the Legion of Blood. I really do like that -1 bravery. It's mostly effective against Stormcast Eternals.
Yeah, it's
because
great
they do have a low bravery, which is odd.
So if I were to bring my dwarf army,
Are they bravery 10?
I haven't played dwarf. No, dwarves are awful. Dwarf leadership is awful. But the way I based my dwarf army was just literally right. I got banners. I don't care about running. I can buff my leadership high, and if you make me run, like because a lot of this, your Scream does a bit, but most of the benefit comes from forcing models to run.
Yeah.
So I can sort of buff them up to leadership sort of 9 or something like that with with big numbers, and then like the banner is on a 1 or half the models rounded up run away, and then you take Longbeards, and then when any models run near them on a 5 or 6 they actually don't run.
Oh.
They have this old grumpy person going at them, and apparently that's enough to make them stand and fight.
So that wouldn't be very good for this list to fight face again. So I built this list trying to obviously cause a lot of panic. It worked for the most part. It worked really well with the Terra guys. So
Still like that Terra
pretty much all you want to do is bring a bunch of banners and a couple, like maybe 2 to 3 Terra guys should be. I don't want to bring 3. We have 3, but might have been a little much.
You don't want to do a Steve then.
I would have given up. I would have probably dropped the Spirit Hosts.
They didn't do a lot. That's the thing.
They're good at what they do, but yeah, they don't have a banner in them. So there's no point in bringing them. Drop them. Bring another Terrorgeist. Because I had the extra points. That would have been better. Drop the Spirit Host, Terrorgeist. Yeah. Bam, that's it. Anyways, guys, that's it in this game. Ben and I are going to go to the vault right now, play a second game. So if you enjoyed this one and you're a vault member, just click on that link below and check out the second game.
Beat Luka senseless now.
I'm going to play the Grand Host of Nagash because I have yet to play it.
I'm going to beat him senseless.
So, let's go. Let's go get to that game, Ben. And happy wargaming, everyone. Here's that game I was telling you about. Ben and I are playing in the vault right now. It's another 2,000 point game of Age of Sigmar, of course, War of the Realms. This time I'm playing the Grand Host of Nagash with the Vampire Lord as my general this game around. I got 2 massive regiments of Graveguard and zombies.
Dragon fight.
Yeah. You'll have to ignore the moon trays. I know for the initial deployment, saves a lot of time here, guys.
The bajillion zombies, it just makes our lives so much easier.
And across from me, you got the Stormcast Eternals. A lot of them in the Celestial Realm, or at least 3 units.
3 units, yeah.
And yeah, if you're not a Vault member and you want to check this game out, all you have to do is click on the link below, sign yourself up for a 7-day free trial. It doesn't cost you a dime. You can cancel right afterwards. It gives you access. It gives you a whole week of access to all our other content as well, including like narrative campaigns, the rest of our War of the Realms, fantasy, 40K, you name it, we got it.